Ha ha! Raymond, oh Raymond.
Yo, we're back.
Here we are, we're back. Yeah, it's true. Where have I been? Where have I been all my last 2 weeks?
Where did your mustache and your beard go?
I left them in Italy, mate. The Italian said, "You must deliver something for us." I said, "Have my face." Oh, brother, how are you?
Man, I am doing great, man. All this gaming news, gaming, and
I know.
Just crazy. I want to send a shout out to Maker of Chaos. He's right now out there in Germany. Nice. He's at Gamescom Live. Wow. He showed some live streaming of the Boost. Brother, be safe. And he's on his way to London, UK after that.
He?
So yes, he is. So be safe, brother. Yeah, I think he's gonna hook up with somebody up out there. So
is it Prince Charles? I think the other fella with the gingery complexion, he's meeting up with him, and
he's excited to see some guy named Big Ben.
Big Ben. Wait, but he's from America, isn't he? Chaos.
He's from Georgia. Georgia.
So he's making a real old European trip of it. That's nice.
Yeah, man.
Cologne, wasn't it? Cologne. In Germany.
Yeah. Oh my God, those booths and all those people.
Yeah.
He said his favorite booth was Ninja Gaiden 4 and Resident Evil, which I am excited. I am pumped up for Resident Evil.
That's the one. That is the game I'm definitely putting cash down for. That looks so good.
It does.
So good. Who doesn't love a... But mate, while I've been away sunning it up, in a place called Puglia, believe it or not. Puglia. Yeah, it's actually very nice. Southeastern Italy. What have you been up to, my friend?
Dude, missing you.
What?
Missing you. I've been missing you, man.
Oh,
dude, 3 shows, 3 episodes.
I know. But we've got a couple now, and then I'm off again.
Yes, you did. I know. But you know what? Hey. You know what? You got guys. You got to enjoy life. Life is short. You got to take.
I've been in hospital today, having bloods taken and stuff ready for the op. It turns out, Ray, it's a much bigger op than I thought it would be. I didn't realise. They were telling me, there's a lot of blood. There's a lot of blood in. And I'm like, I've got to take a lot of blood to give it back.
You know what? That's what he told me too. Really? He told me that. Yeah, because I told him I didn't want to be, gassed. Just do it. Just do it. Just take it out of my face.
You didn't, did you?
And he says, no, I'm not going to do that because the last guy passed out. He was crying. And he says, no.
Damn, it's pain. Who would want to do that to yourself? Unless that's your thing. Some people get off on a bit of the old...
Just give me the pain. Give me the pain.
Don't be doing that, mate. Don't be sticking knives in places you don't want to go. Which is what happens, funnily enough, in the game I've been playing these last few days. Mafia, the old country.
Oh,
my God.
Sticking. I'm so proud of Evan because... he says, I don't want you guys to take me to the store. I'm going to go to the store to myself. And so, and I told him I can purchase the game. Just give me the cash and I'll put it on my card. He says, no, I'm going to go get some PlayStation cards and I'm going to scratch it off and I'm going to do it here. So he got a $50 PlayStation card and a $10. And he purchased Mafia. He bought it on a Saturday and beat it on a Sunday.
It's not the biggest of games, mate.
And
I gotta tell you,
he wanted his money back, and I said, "Dude, Sony's not gonna give you your money back, man."
But did he download it or did he buy it on disc?
He bought the card so he could download it. And
that's the thing, isn't it? In the old days, you could buy it on disc in the old plastic box, and once you finished it, you could trade it in, get a few dollars back. Yeah. Sell it to somebody else. You can't do that anymore. There's no second market on this stuff. He
deleted my NBA 2K game off, dude.
Don't blame him. Don't blame him. Who wants that on there? Who wants that sports stuff, mate? Nobody wants that. Nobody wants sports on their PlayStation, do they?
What did it kill him?
I know. Here's the thing. I'm on the last chapter myself. I've only put in about 15 hours. And it's one of the biggest disappointments. I've got to be honest, guys. It's got to be one of the biggest disappointments this year for me. I was so looking forward to this game. Because the last couple, I don't know if I played the first one, but the last couple I loved. I loved the last one. loved it. But this is
That's
not
what he
even a
thought.
patch on that.
And that's what he thought. He thought he was going to get a Mafia 3, and I'm like, no.
It's just like cutscene, quick time, stabby stab, get in a car, go for a bit of a run, or a horse, your choice. Cutscene. And it's just like the whole game. It's linear. You can't. There's a progression that you can't really progress with.
He actually enjoyed the game. He's just upset that it was too short. Because after the credits, he got an art book and he got a soundtrack that's all in Italian.
It's good. It's good to learn Italian. Buongiorno. Buonasera. After 6 o'clock, it's buonasera. Good evening. Yeah. And Ray, to you, my friend. Ti amore. Ti amore. I love you.
Hey, stop, man.
It's good for men to, show their feelings.
Hey.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh my.
Yeah, I bought it on CD keys. It was about £32, something like that. Nice. I mean, that's okay. But to me, it was more like a kind of a game that I would expect to play on.
Thank you, Al.
34 months. It's almost 3 years, Ray. That is amazing.
That is.
Thank you. Appreciate you, brother.
No,
it's what was I saying? I love you too, Crystal. Bless you. It's good to be back, isn't it? Good to be back. Good to be back. Oh yeah. Actually, I shouldn't be singing that.
Yeah.
That's a fella called Gary Glitter.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of a rep.
But yeah, let's see. Man, just a lot of Battlefield.
Yeah,
a lot of Battlefield, and playing the new Battlefield made me want to play the old Battlefield 2022. So SPG, let's see, Mafia 3 nailed the 1960 type atmosphere, even dabbling in the racist
fantastic
game. Okay.
I mean, I don't understand. You've got a great franchise. You've cornered the whole. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Sam. Let's keep it between us.
Hey, I love Gary Glitter, man. I can relate.
He did have a massive hit in the States, which was played on all the sports. Yeah, all the sports games played it. I know. I watched a video, but I mean, he fell from grace. They nailed the Mafia franchise, right? They've got the franchise nailed, and then they bring this out, which to me, I'm not saying I haven't enjoyed it, but it feels like an extension. Like it should have been a DLC for maybe Mafia 2. And apart from the fact that they've got lovely textures because they're using Unreal, the models feel like Mafia 2. It feels like they've gone back. If it had come out on Game Pass, I would be saying to you, I'm glad I didn't pay for it, but I quite enjoyed it. But I paid for it.
My son, so I haven't started playing. I watched my son play it, so I'm going to play and I'll see for myself.
Oh, you are? Good.
When I really play it. Good. But I'm glad he spent the $60.
Yeah, right. No, I know.
But hey, so did you get a chance to see Gamescom? Anything that
I saw some of it. I watched most of the pre-show, and an hour or so of the main show. But I've watched some highlights since. But yeah. I mean, it's such a good show. It's so well put on, isn't it? Really,
that was an excellent show. And Maker was at that show. He actually had some he had some good seats. But man, the vampire game that's coming out. I can't wait.
Because you played the first one, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
And Resident Evil. But then there's this Lord. I thought Lord of the Fallen 2, just what they put out. I mean, I'm not gonna. It's one of those games we don't play.
I know.
But it looked beautiful, man. It had this like goddess in the clouds, and she grabs the soldier and pulls him up in the sky. It looked amazing. The graphics looked amazing.
Kind of gal. And what about And they've put Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy together. What an amazing idea. If you like both of those things. I mean, that's just so cool. Yeah. So much good stuff coming up, brother. But without further ado, because that's what Shakespeare used to say. Yeah. Without further ado. Although he never said it like that. Here's the thing. What we now know is that back in those days, they didn't have what we think of as your quintessential posh English accent, Ray. They sounded almost Irish. I watched this chap on YouTube showing how different how accents have changed over the centuries, and Shakespeare would have been a bit more like this, you see. So we've been saying, right, without more further ado, let's get on with the news. Let's just do it anyway, because I can't go anywhere from that, mate. Can't go anywhere from that. Look at this,
guys.
GeForce Now.
Holy smoke! We've been talking about this, Rokk. We've been talking about it, and finally, GeForce Now brings the RTX 5080 power to the Ultimate membership. Oh my god!
So cool! So cool! It is. Look at that, Borderlands 4. Wonder what that's going to be like, Ray. What do you reckon? I still prefer Borderlands 2. That's my favorite.
I hope it, I was a big fan of Borderlands 2. I didn't really get into Borderlands 3, but I hope Borderlands 4 they do something with it.
It'll be good, wouldn't it? But they should be doing something a bit different by now, I feel.
Right.
I don't think they should be bringing out another one that looks and feels and plays the same. You know what I mean? I mean, yes. And I know in a way that's what 2K and Hangar 13 are trying to do with Mafia. They're trying to do something a bit different. But I personally think they should have done old country Mafia 3 style with that whole, open maps and stuff, and not just linear. It's just linear. You can even press a button and skip the whole drive across the island.
But guys, just look at this thumbnail right here. Like, it's coming to your TV, it's going to your VR, it's going to your laptop, it's going to your handheld. Wow. You can use your steering wheel. I mean, you can use. It looks like, is that an NVIDIA Shield over there?
Yeah.
It looks like it is. I mean,
Steam Deck.
Yeah. Oh man.
And the VR headset. Did you say that? VR
yes.
headset?
Yeah.
Amazing.
All
Everywhere, mate. Everywhere.
All right. Get a glimpse into the future of gaming. NVIDIA Blackwell RTX architectural is coming to the GeForce Now. Yes.
I discovered why it's called Blackwell. I got it's a bit of a factoid for you here, brother.
What?
It's called Blackwell after a famous mathematician.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Colin Blackwell.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. In some maths and AI.
Is he joking? Okay, all right.
I'm not joking. It's true.
Okay, all right. GeForce Now in September, marking the service's biggest upgrade yet. Turn any device into a powerhouse gaming rig with GeForce RTX 5080 class performance. Next generation AI features a major leap forward in stunning cinematic visuals, all without raising membership prices.
Hey, Ray,
they're not raising their prices, man.
They're not, but I tell you what they have done.
Yeah, I know, but you know what?
No, you don't know, because this is a special one-off fact. A bit like the Blackwell one, but this is a new one I've just thought about now.
Okay, all right, you want to tell it now?
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. This is a big, massive giveaway, right? Okay. You see between the word visuals and the word all, you see that there? See that double hyphen?
Yes.
There's only one place you get one of them, Ray. Do you know what it is?
Where? What?
ChatGPT freaking T, mate. They've only gone and got this written by ChatGPT.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
You know they didn't.
There's somebody. That's the clue. That's the giveaway.
There's somebody that got up and they typed off it. Don't put them on blast.
No,
like
it's ChatGPT.
All right. So all without raising membership prices.
Wow.
With the upgrade to the Blackwell RTX architectural, all premium members will get access to a new feature called Install to Play, which expands the GeForce Now Cloud game catalog to nearly 4,500 titles.
Wow.
And be on the lookout for an upcoming lineup of this year's hottest new titles, optimized to take full advantage of the GeForce RTX 5080 gaming rig in the cloud. The list includes ARC Raiders, Borderlands 4, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, Cinder City, Dying Light, The Beast, Hell Is Us, and The Outer Worlds 2, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, and more. Members will be able to play these blockbuster titles in the cloud when they launch, streaming instantly from their devices of choice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to put you off with me. Wow. It just slipped out.
Bro.
It just flopped out your mouth.
That's all right. That's quite all right, my friend.
Little pause there. I went, wow. What?
Oh my God. NVIDIA will also be launching GeForce Now in India.
Oh, that's big news. That is big news. Biggest gaming market on the planet.
It follows Thailand as the latest region and gain access to GeForce Now through GFNA partner Brothers Pictures, enabling even more gamers around the world to experience the future of cloud gaming at the same great membership prices. Be among the
first. But I want now.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
That's okay. Go ahead, can I interrupt without interrupting?
Go ahead.
So I thought I'd just make some gibberishy noises. If you're in India, right now, funny enough, because my daughter went to India recently, and a lot of their prices are very similar now to us in what we consider the West. So it's I used to think that you would have to get prices really low, but actually, as it turns out, a lot of them are relatively quite wealthy now, so it doesn't really matter. But I do wonder but they always say if it's the same price, there must be some territories that are going to struggle with paying the same. You know what I mean? The full on.
I think they
$20.
don't. I think they don't care. I don't think
Poor old Louis regrets getting a 4070 Super Ti. Yeah, but but there's always going to be a point, Ray, isn't there? When you buy stuff and then it's out of date, that's tech. You know what I mean? That's tech.
You know what, man? It's the sign of the times, man. Everything, if you notice, your subscriptions, me and my wife, we were sitting over, we were looking at the credit card receipts and looking at all the damn subscriptions and everything. Dude, WWE is going to ESPN Plus, and it's damn near $50.
What?
Yes.
Where is it now then? Where has it been?
You used to watch their premium shows on Peacock. Now it's going to ESPN Plus, and you're gonna pretty much play close to $50.
Yeah, but hang on, doesn't Peacock own ESPN? Or the other way around?
I don't know what it is, but I know
that some shenanigans going on here.
I know WWE, the premium, like their main shows.
Yeah,
are going to ESPN Plus out here in America. I don't know what you got out there in the UK, but out here in the it's ESPN Plus, and it's just crazy.
Ron's got a fair point. I tell you what else, Ron, you could do if you're a bit like Ray and you don't want to pay those extra bucks. All right, here's what you do: you go down to town, and you find an area of the town where there's like some homeless folk. All right, and what you do is you throw a burger in amongst them and watch them fight over it. And that's completely free entertainment, mate. Because all that's cost you is a burger. That's just like wrestling for free. That's what I'm saying.
Jesus, Rock, you're a savage.
Mate, there's not much difference in it, though. You get it for nothing.
All right, I'm going back in.
That.
I'm going back in, folks.
Okay.
Be among the first to tap into GeForce RTX 5080 power from the cloud by upgrading to an ultimate membership today. Server space will be limited, so be sure to lock it in today. There's even more fun to come. Check out the list of 13 new games joining GeForce Now library this week. So you get a little YouTube video about the Blackwell, which I did click, and these awesome people that started GeForce Now are telling you about it. Oh, nice. And then with the NVIDIA Blackwell RTX architecture, GeForce Now is beaming GeForce RTX 5080 class power from the cloud straight to nearly any device.
Wow.
GeForce RTX 5080 class GPUs bring staggering 62 teraflops of computer
I have to be honest, Ray.
Yes.
I do get the terrors over flops. I don't know about you, but I do. That's a thing that I do find quite terrifying. Flops.
It's a teraflops.
Yeah. I think it's a medical condition to get the teraflops. Okay. And to have 62 of them, mate, that's
You know what? Hey, let it flop. That's what I say. Just let it flop. Of computer performance, a 48 gigabyte frame buffer, more than 3 times the performance of current consoles, and 2.8 times faster frame rates than previous generation servers. Wow. Advanced ray tracing, richer textures, and AI enhanced rendering with AMD Zen 5 CPUs and NVIDIA Connect X7 networking, delivering an experience that more responsive than ever. It isn't just raw speed either. NVIDIA Blackwell RTX unlocks the highest resolution and frame rates in the cloud. NVIDIA DLSS4 with multi-frame generation unlocks up to, oh my God, 5K streaming.
5K?
5K streaming.
Who's got a 5K TV?
I ain't got a 5K streaming at 100. Oh my God, 120 frames
5K
per
at 120
second.
Frames per second.
Yes, but you know what, folks?
The speed of science.
Performance once reserved for the most elite PCs. NVIDIA Reflex technology levels up the cloud for competitive gaming, delivering streams up to 360 frames per second at 1080p, guys. 1080p. Remember that, 360 frames per second at 1080p, and network latencies under 30 milliseconds.
Yeah, well, it's got to be. You need it low in that.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Vastly improved visuals, fidelity. A new cinematic quality streaming mode delivers richer colors, sharper text, and crystal clear scenes with 4 chroma sampling, AI sharpening, and advanced AVI1 encoding, even when network conditions change.
What?
Wow. Yeah.
What does that mean?
No, no matter if the network something happens and it's changing, you're still gonna get that beautiful sharpening, advanced. Yes. Wow. GeForce Now supports on more devices. Premium members will be able to stream at 90 frames per second on Steam Decks. And
are we premium members, Ray?
Yes, we are premium.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But have you got a Steam Deck?
No, I don't have a Steam Deck.
No, I don't either.
I don't. But on Steam Deck and 4K, 120 frames per second on the Lenovo Legion Go S handle. Supported LG monitors can stream at up to 5K. That's right, guys. Your LG monitors can stream at up to 5K at 120 hertz, and supported LG TVs at 4K, 120 hertz, no extra hardware required. Mac users get the full NVIDIA Blackwell RTX upgrade and their expanded support for prep reels like Logitech racing wheels.
Prep reels?
Whatever. Plus collaborations. Here you go, guys. Yeah. Collaborations with Comcast. Wow. Douching. Oh, wait a minute.
Not douchey.
What is that?
Deutsche.
Oh, Deutsche.
It's Germany, mate. Deutsche.
Douchey. Hey, some of y'all need to do that too.
Douchey bag. Telecom.
And Telecom, A&G, and others bring enhanced broadband and 5G performance. Oh my God. Now here you go, guys. Here comes the prices.
Okay.
Here comes the prices. Ultimate memberships remain at $19.99. That's $20, folks, a month. And performance memberships are at $9.99 or $10 a month. With the launch of the NVIDIA Blackwell RTX on GeForce Now, upgraded Ultimate memberships will debut with an unchanged $19.99 a month, or you guys can do the 12-month plan of $200.
That's new, isn't it, Ray? I don't remember them doing a 12-month.
I did
before.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Well, that's cool because that's a saving of like $240.
There you go.
Isn't
there
it?
You go. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. So, and then guys, they have their little select your GeForce Now membership chart right there. It's very small, but if you go to certain socials, you can click on it and get it bigger. But double the. So here's very important, guys. Right here, double the games, double the fun.
Right.
The biggest expansion yet for GeForce Now game library arrives with the launch of Install to Play. Remember, guys.
See, so they could have put a number 2 there, and that would have been like Insta branding, wouldn't it? Install to Play. See, they just.
Somebody might have that though, Rokk. Somebody might have that though.
Well,
somebody might have
that
that
if they wanted to.
This new feature, they got the money to pay for it. Yeah. This new features harness high performance cloud storage powered by NVIDIA NVMesh technology to allow game installations directly in the cloud. Members will be able to bring even more to their PC collection to the cloud to play instantly, mirroring the experience of a local PC. Wow. Install to Play instantly doubles the supported games on GeForce Now, with more than 2,200 Steam titles already opted in for the cloud, streaming, rocketing the total GeForce Now library size to now over 4,500 accessible games, with more to come. Install Play Mode.
See, now these are games that have been already verified for playing on GeForce. But my one question is, why aren't they there anyway then? Is it just because they don't have the space?
Well, here you go. Here's the next paragraph. You need to read this one. Right. This is even more important. Okay. Ultimate and Performance members, you will have 100 gigabytes of single session storage, including with flexible add-ons of persistent storage. 200 gigabytes for $2.99 per month, 500 gigabytes for $4.99 per month, and 1 terabyte for like $8 per month. Once the game is installed on persistent storage, it remains instantly ready for members to play.
Yeah, so what that basically means is every time you want to play a game that you want to play with Install to Play, you have to install it. Now, which sounds a bit rough, but they have a direct fiber connection to Valve. All right. I mean, it's a dedicated line to Valve, and it's massive. It's really, really fast. So it should be a lot quicker than installing a game. But nonetheless, it won't be persistent. So once you've installed it and played it, you go away, and I think you get up to 8 hours, don't you, Ray? Is that how it works with GeForce? If you decided you could play the whole 8 hours, that's fine. And to be fair, ladies and gentlemen, that's half a Mafia. So you can do it that way, right? Or you can pay to have persistent storage, and again, it's up to you. $3 a month for 200 gigs. I mean, you can get quite a few games in 200 gigs. And you can play it, finish it, delete it, still have the 200 gig installed. Right. So you've literally got your own virtual gaming PC, a 5080 rig.
And if there's games that I really don't want to save on my actual physical PC, then I have an option of, you know what, I can put it in the cloud.
Yeah, you can play it up on GeForce Now, which is really cool. They have to be games that GeForce Now has an agreement with, so you can't just choose your favorite game of all time if it's not one that's been in some way modified or accepted for the whole GeForce Now experience. It ain't gonna work, which is fair, because you know what happened when they launched and they had all those games and all those publishers said no.
I remember that, man. My heart was broken. Whoa. My heart was broken. All right, guys, let's get ready for the ultimate party. The upgrade to NVIDIA Blackwell RTX in the cloud arrives just in time for some of the year's top-tier game launches. These highly anticipated titles will be among the first to take full advantage of the upgraded platform's powerful performance, letting members experience cutting-edge gameplay, ultra high resolution, and instant day one access in the cloud. Nice. Borderlands 4, gear up for all out mayhem in Borderlands 4. Unleash chaos across the galaxy with outrageous weapons, irreverent humor, and signature co-op action that makes this iconic looter shooter franchise a fan favorite.
Nice.
This one I'm interested in right here.
Yeah.
Dying like the beast. Get ready for a unique blend of open world and action survival when Dying Like the Beast launches in the cloud on Friday, September 19th. Play as Kyle Crane, a hero with the DNA of both man and beast. After escaping brutal experiments, just like David Wilson, players will feel the thirst for revenge, but soon learn there's more at stake in the unforgiving wilds of Castor Woods.
Is this I mean, because Dying Light is a fantastic game. It's really good. So, is this a new game, or is this an extension, a DLC, or?
I think this is a new game. I think this is a new game because usually they would say DLC.
Yeah,
they would say DLC, so it's not. And then I remember at GameCon, I think there was a Dying Light Beast booth. So I think this is a game. All right, The Outer Worlds 2. Get ready to explore strange new colonies in The Outer World 2. The highly anticipated sequel brings fresh characters, wild alien planets, Obsidian's trademark wit, promising even bigger adventures and choices that shape the game's story.
Nice. Did you play the first one, Ray?
I played you know what? Honestly,
me too.
I played a little bit. I got like 60-70% on a lot of games. I need to just go back and finish.
Yeah, it's easier said than done, though, mate. They keep throwing games at us.
They keep throwing games at us.
Don't stop.
Now this is my good friend SPG's game, Arc Raiders. He is like, can't wait to play this.
Nice.
Action fans look forward to heart-pounding squad-based battles in Arc Raiders. This dynamic co-op shooter drops players into a war for survival against overwhelming mechanized threats, blending teamwork and tactical actions in a richly detailed multiplayer world.
It's good fun. That's October, I think, isn't it, Ray? Is the release of Arc Raiders October?
Yeah. Yep. Yes, it is.
That is a good game.
And for a dark atmospheric. Thank you, sir.
Asperic is a whole other thing.
Try it. Don't try it.
Ass prick is a thing.
You never had an ass prick.
Not recently.
Okay, all right. Role-playing games look no further than Vampire. Oh my god, I can't wait for this. The Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Dude, I got so excited when I saw this at Gamescom. I can't wait for the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, which will bring players back to Seattle supernatural underworld, navigate dangerous alliance, political intrigue, and vampire factions to carve a unique path through the city's shadowy streets.
Is that it? Is Hell Is Us? Is that it there, Ray?
It's
a different game.
Hell Is Us. For those in search of mystery and action, look no further than Hell Is Us. Set in a land torn by conflict and haunted by otherworldly forces, this unique adventure blends fast-paced melee combat and striking of worlds and challenging gamers to discover what's real amid human and supernatural threats.
Wow. There you are. There's your Black Ops.
There we go. Oh man, I can't. I want to see a demo. I want to play this. But Call of Duty Black Ops.
There is a demo, isn't there? Isn't there a demo?
There is a demo. There's actually a beta. They announced a beta that's going to be coming out soon. So
that's what I
guys,
thought.
Look out for that beta. But
that'd be cool.
And the action of Call of Duty Black Ops 7 will bring the franchise intensity to GeForce Now. Dive into a high-stakes co-op campaign packed with action, a signature multiplayer experience, and the next twisted chapter of round-based zombies. And then we got a new game, guys. This is taken in Seoul. These are giant mech robots in Seoul, but in Cinder City, a tactical shooter developed in-house by Big Fire Games under NCSoft. Suit up as a futuristic knight and battle through the post-apocalyptic Seoul. Players must face brutal choices as they search for their missing daughter, solo or with a squad. I love
it's a funny name for their daughter.
I know. You know what? I'm all for the giant mech co-op, man.
Yeah.
And then a special squad up Discord and GeForce Now. Nvidia and Discord and Epic are teaming up to change how games are discovered and played together, making it easier than ever to stay connected to friends through gaming. Powered by GeForce Now streaming, this new integrated experience, demoed behind closed doors at Gamescom, will let players discover and try new games with friends directly on Discord. Nice. They can do so with no downloads or installs, and even without even owning the game or a GeForce Now membership.
Wow.
It's fueled by limited time trials of the GeForce Now performance experience for streaming at up to 1440p with 60 frames per second, all without needing to leave Discord. Okay, that is freaking awesome.
That's a bit like Stadia were doing, weren't they? Where you could demo a game. You didn't need to have Stadia, but you could click a link and go and demo the game. Yeah, man.
Shout out to Stadia. The first game to take advantage of the integrated experience is Fortnite. Connecting an Epic account is all it takes to join the action for Discord's hundreds of millions of users. My son is one of them. It's a faster, simpler way to discover games and play together where gaming conversations are already happening. And then, oh my God, last legendary new games, and it's the Total War medieval game. Command grand armies and shape history in Creative Assembly's acclaimed Total War series, including all those damn games underneath.
All of
I'm
them.
Done.
I think you should take a break at that. I mean, that is one hell of a read. Houston says it was so funny watching so-called pro FPS players getting rolled in Battlefield 6. LOL. And so many getting banned right out the gate for cheating. Yeah, well, that's them competitive gamers, mate. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Look at all these. So these are games that are coming out this week. But of course, we're coming up to September soon, so there'll be a whole raft of new stuff. We have it. Stick It to the Stick Man, Blacksmith Master, Voidbreaker, The Rogue Prince of Persia, Funko Fusion, Total War, Medieval 2, Attila, Saga, Troy, Napoleon, Empire, Pharaoh Dynasties, Rome Remastered, and Shogun 2. You want to have a look at any of these, or do you want to move along?
Move along.
Moving along.
Unless you want to see. Do you want to see?
No,
only.
Don't worry.
The only thing, like Voidbreaker. I mean, we could.
Voidbreaker. Okay. Let's have a look at Voidbreaker.
All right.
Here we are. Voidbreaker. It looks like the old Arc Raiders.
Whoa.
Well, hello. This is interesting. This looks a bit like Hell Thingy. Ooh, interesting. What do we got here, Ray? We have an early access FPS roguelite. Destruction gun customization, fast-paced shooter, sci-fi, physics, action, roguelike, and roguelite. So many roguelikes and so many roguelites.
I can see like a David or a Houston playing this. This is something,
or Simply Pwned.
Simply Pwned, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Simply be interested in that road.
Not.
I can see him cussing. I can see.
Really frustrated with it.
Just frustrated.
Yeah, me too. Fight relentless machines driven by a hostile AI, so you get attacked by ChatGPT. Escape an endless cycle, which would be, I don't know, like a BMX bike. Craft infinite weapon variants with deep gun modding, forge deadly synergies, carve your way out through enviro destruction, break the system, break the sequence, break free. Having said all that, and I agree, it's not for you and me, but it is a pretty looking game from what they show.
It is. Here. I'm liking it, and the price is nice too, guys. Over here in America, it's 10% off. It's $17.99. It's usually $20.
Let me pull that up because the price is hidden away. What was yours? $20? Yeah, 16.19.
Well, it's
£16.19.
Usually 20. It's $17.99 over here.
Okay, yeah. Well, you've got it cheaper than us on the conversion ratio, but not by much. Not by much.
Right.
But it is early access. But then you're not going to pay more when it's full access. So
yeah,
the price is what it is. It looks okay.
And
I mean,
and shout out to David. David told me about the family sharing. So now me and Evan are sharing. He's playing the games that I have now.
Yes. On Steam, absolutely.
Because he was playing under my name, so I told him to get his own damn account.
Get out of here.
Yeah, and so now he has his own name, a cool guy named Evan, and he's playing games. He's loving it.
Nice.
Yeah.
384 very positives. That's good. That's encouraging on an early access, because you don't want to be going early access and having a load of negatives.
Right.
So, hat off to them on that one. So much news, mate. There was so much news. I think we covered a lot. We didn't get massively into Gamescom, but we covered most of it. The Requiem, I mean, that's the thing I'm really looking forward to.
I've seen here, Resident Evil is on my top of the list. Yeah,
it's top of the list. It looks so darn good. In fact, Digital Foundry had a it's only a 10-minute video, but they launched a video today showing where they kind of deep dived a bit on the whole path tracing and the graphics and stuff, and they loved it. They thought the amount of time they got to play it, they were really impressed with it. But you kind of expect that, don't you? Right. From Resident Evil. Anyway, look at this. It's our lovely friends Cloud Dosage, who have been overdosing on news this past week.
Yeah, they have.
I mean, they've been spitting it out all over the place, bless them. So much news, and they keep us up to date all the time. And we love them, and they are, of course, our much-loved channel sponsors. They sponsor the show, and we love them dearly for it. But so many. And while I was in Italy, they were keeping me updated with their emails and their messages and stuff. It was, great.
They did a whole story on Stadia. They interviewed some of the
community guy.
I even had the comment under the article. Shout out to I think 4-Star Gaming wrote that, and I had to compliment. I was like, dude, it just brought back memories. Hey, Neil.
There you go. Neil's telling you the same thing. Yeah, he was a community manager guy, wasn't he? And he'd actually left. I mean, he literally left before they disbanded Stadia, so he wasn't around during the whole end of the story, as it were.
Right.
But it was a really good article. I mean, it's again just really knocking it out of the park over at Cloud Dosage. What have we got here? Hollow Knight, Silk Song, launch date confirmed. Xbox Cloud Gaming's affordable plan. We didn't touch on that, but during Gamescom, they were saying, "Oh yeah, we've got an affordable plan stuff coming up for cloud gaming." And John does a really interesting read on that. He doesn't know that it necessarily means that you're going to see a difference in price. I'm not 100% sure what it means, but I won't spoil it. Go and read what John has written, because it's a really good and thought-provoking article. Of course, they cover our good friends at GeForce Now, and the fact that PlayStation have added another 50 titles. What do you think?
I thought it was interesting, man. They're really fusing a lot of games together. They got the Monster Hunter, and now they got Helldivers and Master Chief. Yeah, I like it.
Well, they're just kind of squeezing the last inch and ounce out of their IPs, aren't they? I swear how it works. Amazon Luna adds the Rogue Prince of Persia to 2D and Top D and Construction Simulator. Then, of course, Dying Light, the Beast confirmed for GeForce Now at launch.
Yeah.
And John's saying, could this be the first RTX 5080 game? Well, I think they've sort of hinted that it's definitely going to be on the 5080. And we know that's coming out September 19th. Now, if John's correct, and it's the first 5080 game and at launch, that would imply that we're not going to see the 5080 rollout until around the 19th.
You know what?
Who knows?
I can wait. We know it's coming.
It's going to be amazing. Samsung expands mobile cloud gaming to Europe with their new Galaxy Hub features. If you've got a Samsung phone, then you get all that juicy mobile cloud gaming stuff going on. The ROG Xbox Ally handhelds are going to launch October the 16th. They've been promoting those of late. So specifically tuned for Xbox. Ghost of Yote, is that pronounced Yote?
Yote.
Yodu. Is to receive a free co-op DLC. They haven't got the game out yet. Let's get the game out and worry about the DLC.
No, they talking about that money. Look, man, they look. Hey, game's coming. Guess what? So is DLC.
Yeah, we got to keep the news coming. And then another crossover, as you rightly pointed out just now. John Simon is saying the crossover we didn't know we needed. Helldivers 2 welcomes Halo. And why not? Well, I guess, because obviously Helldivers 2 is a Sony production. So I guess what they're doing is, you know what, what's the biggest well-known Microsoft franchise, Halo? Let's put them two together and then let's launch it out on Xbox. And it's going to give a little boost to sales, isn't it? So there you go. It's a little taster of what you can find if you go over to clouddosage.com. Beautiful, beautiful sponsors. Always first with the news. Always stuff. Bringing it.
Thank you, Cloud Dosage.
Yeah, thank you, Mark. Thank you so much. So much. What did I miss at Epic over the last couple of weeks, Ray?
Well, there was oh my God. You know what? There was a really cool game that was kind of physics based.
Right.
And hold on, I can tell you what it is, what you missed real quick, because I got it raw here.
I hope it wasn't anything really good.
No, it was good. One was good. I told Houston I wanted to play it with him, but the last game that you missed was Hidden Folks, but the game that I actually liked was called Delivery Totally Reliable, which is basically it's a kind of you get hired,
get packed, a bit like that.
Yes, but with crazy human fall flat physics.
Oh, nice.
You're gonna laugh your butt off. So
nice.
That's a fun.
Well, I missed it, so I can't play
with your friends. But we got 2 new free games that you can pick up. Yeah.
Well, we got Cameru and Strange Horticulture.
Yeah. I think
what's Cameru then?
Well, I see underneath underneath it says a frog refugee. So it's a place where refugee frogs are hiding from ISIS. And
oh mate, too soon.
Too soon. Sorry.
Too soon. Oh look, it's one of them. I love these little drag and drop things. Oh, these are great to play with the kids. Look at this. This looks really cool. Leopards thing.
What up, Rue?
Yeah, this is good. So it's normally £16. What's that? 18, $19, somewhere around there. If you're in the States, you get that for free. But I mean, it's a game for your little uns. That's what it's all about. It's one for your little fellas and fellaresses.
You know, when I'm going through the libraries and I'm like, you know what? I've never played that. Let me try it out. Maybe there is some hidden gems, diamonds in the rough.
So true.
If you look at the picture, don't judge it by the pictures or the illustrations. Just you'd be surprised. There's a lot of really cool games.
Yeah, so true. Kamarua Frog Refuge. But I will get that one. Strange Horticulture. Here we go. So a woman that likes her plants. Magical and wonderful, said Rock Paper Shotgun. Normally, I'm going to guess at about $15, $13.99, and an occult puzzle game in which you play as the proprietor of a local plant store, find and identify new plants, pet your cat, speak to a coven, or join a cult. MAGA. Use your collection of powerful plants to influence the story and unravel Undermere's dark mysteries. I bought some Undermeres to take over to Italy with me. Some nice cotton ones, mate. It's nice. Can't wait till next week's free games on Epic, says Ryan. How are you, my friend?
That's kind of look, man. This is creepy. Do you see the grandmother? Did you see the book? Do you see the book she's holding in her arm?
Oh, let me go back and have a look. What you mean in this picture? Oh yeah, no, that's the occult down there, mate. That's what's going on down there. It's all very occulty. It's pretty good. Look, 4.6 out of 5. That's good. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. So again, it's like you just said a second ago, Ray. It's one of these games where you look at it and think, "Oh, I wouldn't play that," and then you do, and you realise it's actually a great deal of fun. So hey, look, it's free. Come on, guys. What we got to say? But Ryan is excited because next week he has Machinarium and Makeway. Actually, they two look pretty good. But we'll cover those. We will cover those. We will cover them.
Yes, we will.
Next
week. We will cover them good.
We'll give them a good old covering. That's what we'll do.
Yes.
I've missed this.
Oh,
God. I've missed that little chuckle. Raymond, who have we got today?
Guys, first of all, guys, I don't mind if you come into my DMs and you say, "Hey, Ray, I got somebody I want you to praise on the Rokk Show." And you know what? I'm going to do that. And so,
but it's got to involve money, though.
No.
Free.
No.
It's got to be hard cash, mate. Ain't nothing going on but the rent.
Guys, a good friend of mine came to my DMs and told me to look at SCJ643.
Nice.
And and just right out the back, they're playing Dave Mirra BMX. When I was a young boy, I was a huge fan of Dave Mirra because he used to do stunts on his BMX bike. Oh. I had a Diamondback BMX bike. Dave Mirra was from North Carolina, and I was a huge fan. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. Oh, but you know what? He had this cool video game. So I said, you know what? Let me go check it out. So I checked out the stream. Remember the pegs on the back? And guys, yes, please go sub to SCJ.
Thank you, Crystal.
Go. And me and Rokk, we actually did subscribe to SCJ.
We did. We have. Yeah, so, we have subscribed. Because I knew nothing about. I didn't know Dave Mirra or the game, but Ray's been giving me all the information and everything. It's really good.
So back in the early 2000s on my Dreamcast, I had Dave Mirra, and I used to play a lot of that. And it just reminds me, my bike. I used to have the peg. You notice the pegs on the wheels. I used to have my friends right behind me with the peg. Whoa, hold on, pause. And and
to do the bunny hops.
Oh yeah, we did all kinds of tricks and stuff. But
I bet you were a bit of a cool dude when you were young, Ray.
Did
from the little stories that you?
I had a Veriflex skateboard. It had a cool graphics. Yeah, I used to skateboard and I used to BMX. Man, I was I loved it.
I could see you in Back to the Future, just skipping along there.
Now, if I tried to do that now, those tires would be flat and that frame on that bike would be broken in half. But
you should though, just for charity.
So David says in Britain, those pegs on the wheels used to go called croggy.
Okay, I don't know. I didn't. I never had a BMX. I had a rally grifter.
Ooh.
Do you remember rally grifters?
No, I don't. I remember Christmas. I pleaded and I begged my parents, please, I'll never forget. In front of the Christmas tree was this beautiful BMX box. And I had a plate on the handlebars, across the handlebars. I had the brakes, a left brake, a right brake. I had the pegs. Oh my God. It was so cool, dude.
Wow.
It was nice.
It's still a thing, aren't they, Ray? The old BMX?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what happened to Dave then? Dave Mirra, not Dave DW.
Dave decided he didn't want to be in this world anymore.
But he made the decision, did he?
Yes, he did.
Oh,
yes, God bless.
To hear that. Yeah, absolutely. He must have been under some kind of pressure for that, bless him. This looks really good, though. So definitely make sure you look at this. We're up to 27 subscribers already. There was 13 when we looked last, so that's really cool. That is really
great.
Cool.
Awesome.
So thank you very much to SCJ643.
want me to praise you, I don't care how many subscribers you got. I don't care
No.
what game. Just reach out to me, and
Yep.
we'll praise you.
Yeah, totally. Because that's the kind of guy Ray is.
Yes.
He gets a good old clap because he's a good old boy.
That's right.
Never meaning no harm. Excellent. Another fantastic praise, Ray. Thank you so much, brother.
Good job, CJ.
Wonderful
Good
shot.
job, SCJ. Good job, SCJ.
Yeah, absolutely. What a great show. We had so much to cover, and we managed it in an hour.
I know. I didn't think we would do it.
That? I didn't think we did it. That's amazing. So we definitely got a show next week. But I think I'm not 100% sure. I think that's it.
And that's
until October, or certainly later in September, depending on the old Operation. Operate? Did you ever get that advert, Ray, when you were a kid, for that game Operate? Well, do you remember you used to go in and with the tweezers and take out his bones and stuff? I
did, man. And that nose used to go.
That's it. That was it. The little red nose. Operate.
Yeah, I remember. What was it? Kindergarten and first grade. That we used to play Operation. I think.
Did you, when you were a kid and you were at school? Did you used to run around the playground and try and kind of like enlist people to play Starsky and Hutch or A-Team or whatever?
Dude, I was Hug-a-Bear.
Were you?
Yeah, I was a pimp. I was a pimp.
7-year-old pimp.
I was a 7-year-old.
Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah. You know what, man? Hey, you know what? My great grandfather used to drive that Gran Torino, that car.
Wow. Really?
I mean, it wasn't
with
red,
with a red and white color scheme.
No, it didn't have that color scheme, but it was cool because it was that. And I used to say, Granddaddy, you should paint your car red with the white stripe.
Yeah, you should have.
No.
Just imagine all the attention he'd have got, Ray.
Dude, I wanted the General Lee, man.
That maybe wouldn't have been quite as good a look.
I would
take that down to Texas, brother. I would maybe have.
I was a huge. See, back then, I didn't even think about that. Dude.
No, I don't know what you wouldn't do, would you?
I thought it was the coolest show. I thought the car was the
just
coolest.
The good old boys.
I was a huge, and I love me some Daisy Dukes. I still love me some Daisy Dukes to this day.
Daisy, who doesn't, mate?
Daisy Dukes,
flipping heck.
Not Miss Phoenix though. Miss Phoenix, don't wear no Daisy Dukes, please. Don't wear Daisy Dukes. Don't wear Daisy Dukes.
I don't mind.
No,
and if you want, even Neil.
No,
I don't care.
No.
Neil and talking of Sam and Neil, they met up, Ray, while I was away.
I heard.
They waited until I left the country.
I know.
Did you notice?
I would have loved to see. I would have loved to see Phoenix and Neil and you on the other side. That would have been great to see.
Yeah, mate. That's our OnlyFans channel. We did. we kept that one for ourselves, mate. That was a private collection, but I can let you have the code later.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it would have been. It's a shame, but I think Neil's coming back. He's a glutton for punishment. And Sam didn't completely scare him off. He's going to come. He's coming back down these here parts in the future, and we will meet then. Subscription only. We will meet up then for sure, and that'll be fun. But we should do that. We should get like everybody, all of you guys, come over. And Neil will put you up for the weekend.
Well, once again, Maker of Chaos is going to be coming to London. I think he's meeting up with somebody,
Maybe
and I can't wait.
Big
No,
Ben,
he's gonna be in London. He's gonna be in. I know he's gonna meet somebody, and I wish him a safe trip.
But is this somebody he knows? He's not like a Tinder thing, is it?
No, he is somebody he knows. I know him.
Careful, mate.
So we'll see. London. I'm gonna make it a surprise. So hopefully they can get that.
I'm in London next weekend. Ray, you're never gonna guess what, mate.
What?
You're never gonna. Well, I'm taking Mrs. Rokk to London to see ABBA Voyage, the holographic ABBA show. It's true. Yeah, man. I've splashed out big time. It's for her birthday.
Oh my God.
I surprised her when we were in Italy. I gave her a birthday card with ABBA in it, and then showed me, and there it was, tickets for ABBA Voyage.
What a loot.
Do-do-do-be-do.
Yeah, my parents had the best of ABBA, and I played that like over and over.
They wondered where that had
over,
gone.
over and over.
I love ABBA.
Love ABBA.
Love them. Still around, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the water in Sweden. You've seen Bjorn. You know, Bjorn looks like he's, I don't know, late 20s. He's actually only 13. That's amazing. It's young Holtz. Look at this.
Holtz.
Good to see you, Stephen.
See that stage show also.
I know. I'll tell you what I think. We'll be going next weekend, I think. Weekend after. And then my operation's the week after that. So yeah, next Thursday is the last Rokk and Ray for a few weeks. So make sure you tune in next week. It's going to be the best one ever. This one's been really good. Yeah. We've had fun.
We did.
Yeah, with you and your ass prick. That's what you said. Ass prick.
No, I said your ass prick.
Oh, fair point.
Okay, yeah.
Oh dear. What you got coming up, Ray? This coming week. What are you playing? What are you streaming? Man. Where are you going? Who are you seeing?
Well, you know what? There's this game called Liar's Bar, and they just did an update with some new skins, and I think they got new modes. So I will probably be streaming that Saturday.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward to it. So some of you guys who play Liar's Bar, if you want to get your butt kicked in poker, bring it on. If you guys don't know, Liar's Bar is it's a card game, and now they're doing Texas Hold'em poker. Nice. So I'll probably stream that Saturday. Plus, I'm playing a lot of Marvel Snap. Love Marvel Snap.
I watched you. I tuned in the other day. In fact, I tuned in while I was in Italy.
I know. Yeah. Thank you.
That was good. Times all coincided.
Yeah,
that was good.
You.
I know our internet wasn't great. I was hoping I'd be able to do something, but it was only like 14 megs or something. Mm-hmm. That ain't no good these days. Nobody can stream on 14 megs. So. Yeah. But I did tune in. It was a good fun show.
Nice.
And as always, ladies and gentlemen, if you have never experienced Ray streaming, he is the best host. Doesn't matter what he's playing, he loses because he wants to talk to us in the chat. He's more concerned about
No, I suck.
And there's that.
You know.
I was helping you out then, mate.
Yeah. What games you playing? What games you playing?
Well, I'm gonna finish Mafia, the old country.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta start that. Yeah. Oh, and one little shot. I've been playing a lot of Madden 26. I've been playing a lot of Madden. The trial came out, the Madden trial.
Okay.
And I'm waiting for the FC, and I'm waiting for FC 26 because it is English Premier time. It's NFL time. It's NBA. It's when the sport. I love around this time my sports. So I am excited for soccer, football, college football.
Yeah,
but I love my sports.
Tomorrow, Ray. Tomorrow,
yes,
and I would be amazed if you couldn't get this for free. England v USA in the Women's Rugby World Cup.
Oh wow!
And it's being hosted in my hometown as well.
Nice. Oh wow. Okay. All right.
So we have to watch that, mate. Check out when it's on. It's definitely on.
Is it going to be on the Peacock or something else?
Could be. I have no idea what you said. I'm not, Sam. Sadly, I'm not. I don't have anything lined up, but it is on BBC for free, so I'm going to be watching it tomorrow. So yeah. So Ray, it could well be on the Peacock, mate. But if it isn't, it could be anywhere for free. I understand. I'm sure it's not a thing that you have to pay to watch.
Okay.
Because they're trying to build up the sport and stuff. But USA versus England.
I love rugby.
You do. I know you do.
I love rugby.
Yeah, it's good. It's good fun. It's good fun. But you enjoyed Madden.
Yeah, I actually did. I thought there was I mean, it's just the same as last year.
Of course.
But it was fun. It was fun.
I mean, they all are, aren't they? That's the thing. The only thing that changes is the people's names.
Exactly. And you're spot on.
I found out what Forza means in Italian, because it is Italian.
Okay, what does it mean?
Well, it can translate as force or power. Power. So it's typically power, but force is what its literal translation is, but it means power. So when you're playing Forza, it's the power, the force. Can you feel the Forza?
I'll be
Which
sure
kinda
to
makes
yell.
sense, doesn't it?
I'll be sure to yell at my wife. Forza! Forza!
More Forza.
Forza! Okay. All right.
I don't know. What are you looking at me for? Oh dear, Raymond, let's get the hell out of here before we get forced off.
Yes.
By Forza'd off, in fact.
Yes.
Say goodbye to everybody, Raymond.
Goodbye to everybody, Raymond.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We had a fantastic turnout today and really appreciate it. So you have yourselves. Don't say freeze the TV. I know. Get a VPN and go to BBC iPlayer, Ray, and tell them that...
what did you say?
Tell them that Holt sent you. Press the button too quick.
All right.
Bye.
Okay. BBC
what?
guys, look
BBC
up BBC
iPlayer.
Go into
VPN, because you got to be in the UK, all right?
Okay.
VPN, iPlayer, BBC iPlayer. Tell them Holt sent you. You're in, mate.
Okay.
Put Liverpool in as your VPN thing. You're sorted. That's how it works. You probably are. See you later, guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.